welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited to share with you my packing process for my upcoming 35-day trip to Europe. First things first, let's talk about the details. I'm going on EF Ultimate Breaks Ultimate Europe, visiting 9 countries and 14 cities during the months of April and May. I've actually never traveled internationally or even been on an airplane, so it's kind of a big deal. After doing a lot of research and because it's such a long trip, I've decided to take a checked bag, carry-on, and personal item. I splurged and got myself a matching luggage set, which I've always wanted, the base 26-inch check-in roller, weekender backpack, and I also have this sports sling. The plan is to put as much as I can into the weekender and backpack just in case the luggage goes missing. That way I'll have a few outfits and essentials in the event it does. It's important to stay organized, especially on a long trip like this. I always start by making a checklist. I have a note on my phone that has everything that I plan to pack, including what bag it's going to go in. Speaking of organization, I'm going to be using packing cubes and toiletry bags for everything: clothing, accessories, electronics, medications. Let's go ahead and start with toiletries. I got this hanging bag off of Amazon. It is incredibly useful because it has the part where you can hang different compartments, and then this part right here is actually a detachable TSA bag. So I'm going through security. I can keep this in my personal item backpack, have it with me for them to check, and then once I get to my destinations I can reattach it and then just hang this in the bathroom and have everything in one place. All right, let's start with the TSA bag. So we need liquids under 100 milliliters. I already grabbed a lot of my skincare and decanted it into these tiny containers. This is my night routine. This is my day routine, and yes, I do need all of this. I have very dry skin, so it's very important to me to have this. These are super thin, so I'm just going to be taking them in this compartment. I don't know if I'll use them on the plane or anything like that, but they definitely fit easily, so I'm just going to add them in. It's the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks, and then I also have some Pixi face masks, the Volume and the Glow. If I have any breakouts, I really like the Clarity Blemish stickers from Pixi. I have some other pimple patches, but I tried these and I think they work really, really good. I also have some things that aren't necessarily liquids, but I want to try to keep as much as my skincare together as possible, because I'll be going around so many different countries and traveling so much. I just want to have each compartment kind of its own thing. So I'm going to be putting the Laneige sleep mask and the Fresh Beauty lip scrub in here. This will also be relatively easy for me to access while I'm on the plane, so I might need some eye drops and lip balm. So that is basically all of my skincare in one place, and you might be thinking, where's my toothpaste? Where's my shampoo, conditioner, and body wash? Well, I just so happen to be traveling with my boyfriend, so I have this other TSA bag here, and we're going to fill it up with some extra things. Here's all of his products, so of course there's a bunch of extra room. I'm just gonna put all of his things in here, and then we can add some more of mine. The perks, right? Here's my shampoo, conditioner, and body wash in a 3-ounce container. I did test that out and see how long it would last me, and it lasts me about 20 days, so I am gonna put just a few extra days of that in this thing here, but I don't really need that with me. It can go into my checked luggage. I also have the travel size toothpaste. Can't forget some hand sanitizer. Some of my hair products like dry shampoo, detangling spray that I decanted into this other container, and then the Perfect Hair Day by Living Proof. This is the Lancome La Vie Spell perfume. And then I have a little baggie of just in case things like my Lysine in case I get a cold sore, the Murad Acne Spot Treatment, Vana Cream in case my skin is super duper dry, and some cortisone in case my allergies start acting up. So there's the second liquids bag, which will go in my boyfriend's personal item. So I'm just gonna go ahead and detach this TSA bag because I know it's going in my backpack, whereas this toiletry bag is going in my suitcase. So the rest is going to be mainly makeup, but mostly travel and mini size products to save space and reduce weight. First, I have this really handy light up mirror, which is super lightweight and compact. I also am putting the extra shampoo and conditioner and body wash in here so that I have a full 35 days and don't need to buy anything else. I'm also going to be putting these illuminating eye patches by Patchology, some hair mousse to help with my overnight heatless curls, and then I have this little silicone travel makeup brush container that I'm putting all of my favorite brushes in, and a handy dandy pack of Q-tips. I'm also going to put an extra of my sunscreen and dewdrops in here. I have them in my liquids bag, but these are super tiny and I feel like I will need them. And I'm also going to put my brush cleaner in here. I made sure to put everything into their own little tiny Ziploc in case anything leaks. It shouldn't get on anything else. So that basically takes care of all of the extra skincare, hair care, and body overflow. Now we can move on to the makeup section. I'm starting with this Tarte eyeshadow palette. It has every color I need. Got my sponges. This bag is all of my face makeup and any liquids. So I have my P. Louise, mini setting spray, primer, powder, foundation, tinted moisturizer. I'm taking a full-size highlighter, full-size bronzer, mini bronzers, and 3 mini blushes. I got this really cool travel eyelash holder with a glue bottom, so I just stuck down some of the mascara pieces and some full band lashes. Since I have the mascara, I have to take the Seal Bond overnighter and remover. I have a lash curler, lash separator, and my tweezers and scissors. So for this section here, we're going to put our lip products and then our like thin pieces of makeup like brow pencil. I have a red lipstick, nude lipstick, nude lip gloss, 2 lip liners. One is more natural, one is darker. My brow pencil, brow glue, lash glue, mini mascara, black and nude mechanical liners, and then a liquid liner. That's all the makeup, and I really don't know if I'll be wearing any makeup on this trip because I don't really wear any day to day, but I would rather take it and not regret not bringing any because I feel like in 35 days I'm gonna probably want to wear some makeup, and I would have to take something like this anyways because it has all my extra body wash and hair stuff, so it's taken care of. Now we have this bag here, which I got from one of my packing cube sets, and I'm just gonna put all of my non-liquid toiletries in here. So I have my feminine products, a new hairbrush, a new razor from Refreshments by Ipsy, a new toothbrush, and I'm putting this in here and not my liquids bag because it probably won't fit in my 311 bag, but it will fit in this, and this is also gonna go in my backpack. And then I also have my body scrubber. These are some compression socks if I want to wear them on the plane. And then I have this handy dandy Ipsy bag that says Dream. It's perfect for all of my sleep supplies, so I can easily pull this out, whether that be on the plane or any of the destinations, and just know that I have everything together. So I'm gonna be putting my earplugs, my face mask, my bonnet in there, and it's all ready to go. And I also have my overnight heatless hair curler. And on to the next bag. I heard they don't have a lot of the same over-the-counter medications as we do, so I'm just taking this travel medicine container, and taking some things just in case, like Dayquil, but I also have my tried and true Zyrtec that I need every single day. I've got some emergency packets, Neosporin, taking a couple band-aids, but I also have these blister bandages, which are supposed to be more waterproof. And then the largest thing is this liquid IV to stay hydrated, but I'll also add my birth control once I get my new packs in. So on to another packing cube. This time we have electronics. So the bulk of this bag is my travel adapter and converter. I got the converter for my blow dryer, and then the adapters will cover me in every single country. This one is really great because it has the regular plugs, the USB and USB-C, so it can charge a lot of devices at once. Then I also have this portable door lock, which we can use for extra security. Handy dandy travel fan. I really love this and use it all the time. I also got this tripod selfie stick. It's super portable and lightweight. This is the special charger for the fan and the tripod. Then I'm also bringing this SD card and SD card reader. So if my phone gets full of pictures or videos, I won't have to delete anything. I can just put it on there. And I'm also taking this luggage scale. My Baze roller does have its own weight indicator, but this is mostly for the carry-on. And then I also have this lens wipe. So this is kind of heavy, so I might put this in my boyfriend's backpack because I'm going to be carrying the medication, and the medication and the electronics are just shared between the two of us. Since we're going to be going for so long, we are probably going to have to do some laundry, so I am creating a laundry bag with the Tide sink packets, the Downy wrinkle spray, Tide to go wipes, as well as a lint roller. In the next bag, I'm putting my accessories. I have a pair of gloves in case it's super cold in the Swiss Alps. I also have a beanie, 2 belts, a bunch of different neutral scrunchies, 2 headbands, this really pretty bow hair clip, these 4 claw clips, a few clear elastics, and this is my jewelry bag, just a few earrings and necklaces. And that's all for the accessories. So I went ahead and gathered all of my clothes and put them into piles. I'm going to pack according to which day I plan to wear them. So this is like days 1 to 4, days 5 to 7, and so on. And I'm gonna put each into a cube. I am going to do 1 cube of the first few days of clothes that is going to go in my carry-on just in case my checked bag gets lost. So I will have a few clothes in the event that that happens. There's a really drastic weather range due to the many destinations we'll be visiting, from like 40 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, so I'm bringing a lot of layers. Everything is super versatile and can be mixed and matched to create different outfits. Most of my items are neutrals and basics, but I do have a few prints in there. I'm sure I could get away with a lot less if it was summertime, but then it would just be super hot, and I really prefer the weather in the springtime. If you want to see a better look at some of the clothes I'm bringing, you can check out my Shein haul. So I managed to fit all of the clothes into 4 cubes, and then I also have this tiny cube which has my underwear, and it even has my swimsuit and tights in it. The last little bag that I need to put together is my shoe bag. I'm actually only bringing 2 pairs of shoes that go with every single outfit. I have my white sneakers, which I'm going to be wearing on the plane, and then my black boots, which I need to put in this shoe bag here. And I'm also gonna put some socks in here because there is quite a bit of room left. So that is the last of the cubes. Everything is super organized in its own little bag. The rest of the items are just a few loose things like my blow dryer, water bottle, and travel pillow. So let's go ahead and pack everything up. The most important thing is, of course, my passport. I'm putting this in the back of my base sports sling, so it's the most protected. I'm gonna be wearing this bag to the airport, and I'm also using this as my main bag throughout the trip. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pack it so it's ready to go in each city. I have my wallet, sunglasses, portable charger, regular charger, and earphones. That's all going in the main biggest compartment. Oh, and I can also put this little list here of all of the hotels we're gonna be staying at. For the smaller front compartment, I have 2 Lippies solid, of course, my nail file, a pen, scrunchie, and this little clear container is so good for taking like ibuprofen out and about with you. So all of this will basically just stay in here for the entire trip, and I'll always have my essentials with me. When I go through security, I'm just gonna be putting this in my backpack so they don't count me for an extra item. With that being said, I'm going to leave some room in my backpack for my base sports sling. For the front compartment here, I want things that I can access super easily, like tissues, disinfectant wipes, and gum. And then my main compartment is going to be quite full because I want to keep all my essentials in there. Like I was saying, I don't want to fill up my checked bag too much in case it gets lost. So I'm just going to put all of my dry toiletries, like my toothbrush, hairbrush, and sleep bag. You saw me put it all together earlier. My water bottle, the medications, and 311 liquids bag for them to check at the airport. And then for my comfort, I have this travel pillow and travel footrest. And I think that when I get over to Europe, I'm gonna try to put my makeup bag in here as well. That way I can just do my makeup on the bus rides when we're headed to the different cities and utilize my time wisely. I'm starting with the bottom compartment of my carry-on, and first putting my shoes and socks, my underwear. I have another belt bag just for another purse option, and also this jean jacket in case I get cold. And then for the main compartment, it's super big and opens up like an old school medicine bag, which I love. So I'm putting this massive packing cube with the first few days of my clothes in there. I'm also putting my accessories bag. And I can't forget my hair tools. I've got my blow dryer and straightener. This bag is actually going to be quite heavy because I am trying to fit so many clothes in there, just trying to be extra prepared if anything were to happen to my checked bag. But it doesn't really matter that it's gonna weigh so much because I have this really handy trolley sleeve, so it's just gonna roll on top of this bad boy. Final piece of luggage we have to pack is my beige 26-inch roller. This should meet all of the international requirements as far as sizing goes. The really great thing about this bag is that it has so many useful components: a compression sleeve, a waterproof zipper area, and this small little pouch here actually can't fit much, but I had a really smart idea, and I'm putting a copy of my passport in the clear tag that came with the bag, and I'm also putting an air tag in there so I'll always know where it is. And I also put an air tag in my carry-on. Before I put anything else into this bag, I'm putting a few dryer sheets to keep things smelling fresh. I'm gonna start on the side with the straps. I always see people putting loose items in here, but I think it makes more sense to put any loose items on the side with the zipper compartment so that they stay secure. Now we're gonna put the rest of the clothes on this side. I also have my toiletry makeup bag, purse, and my laundry bag. I'm not going to be putting anything in these zipper areas. I'm just going to be using the main compartments so that everything lays flat and nothing is overflowing. Let's go ahead and zip this up, lock it, and then we can check the weight. So this is actually the weight indicator. All you have to do is pick it up, and if it doesn't turn red, it's under 50 pounds. And there we have it. My luggage is packed and ready for my 35-day adventure in Europe. I hope you found this video helpful and inspiring for your own travel packing. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.